South Korea on this Monday is dealing with one of the country's most painful events in recent memory. Memorials have been set up across the country for the 154 people who lost their lives over the weekend in the Seoul district of Itaewon, crushed in a huge crowd that had gone there to celebrate Halloween. Our Han Seong-woo joins us live from one of the memorials. Seong-woo, tell us about the memorial and what you're seeing there.
Devin, I'm out here at the joint memorial altar that was set up by the city of Seoul in Seoul Plaza, the heart of the city, just 15 minutes away from Itaewon by car. And as you can imagine, this place is just drenched with sorrow and sadness. People from all over the city and beyond have come here to pay their respects to the victims of Saturday's tragedy that claimed 154 precious lives. Here's what some of them had to say.
The whole nation is grieving. It hurts to think they were just kids who hadn't even entered the prime of their lives.
Like many of the victims, I'm also in my 20s and it's shocking something so awful happened near where I live. Social distancing measures have almost all been eased and the victims just wanted to enjoy Halloween. It's such a tragedy.
Imagining people just going to party to have fun with friends and just like young people mostly, and seeing their lives ending this way, it was like really heartbroken, and it really affected me too, even though I wasn't there.
In the morning, President Yoon Suk-yeol and First Lady Kim Gun-hee stopped by at 9:30 a.m. and laid white chrysanthemums after paying a silent tribute. They were joined by several of Yoon's top aides, including Chief of Staff Kim Dae-gi and National Security Advisor Kim Sung-han at the altar, which will be in place during the national mourning period through Saturday and open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Citizens are welcome, though, to freely pay their respects outside these hours as well. Following in the president's footsteps to pay tribute this morning were Prime Minister Han Deok-soo, Seoul Mayor Oh Se-hoon, former United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, and National Police Chief Yoon Hee-gun. And in the afternoon, several other top officials, including Foreign Minister Park Jin.
And Seong-woo, for those who can't make it to Seoul Plaza to pay their respects, I understand there are memorials set up elsewhere, including near Itaewon.
That's right, Devin. There's one in Noksapyeong Station Plaza. That's just one metro station away from Itaewon. It also opened to the public this morning, but that one will stay open around the clock 24 hours until the national mourning period ends. But Yongsan-gu District isn't the only area mourning the victims. All 24 other districts in the capital have either installed or are currently installing joint altars of their own in and around their district offices, with Mapo-gu, Seodaemun-gu, and Gangnam-gu District even operating two each. Information on where they're located and when they open can be found on their respective websites. Many districts, in an act of solidarity and tribute, have canceled local festivals and events. Joint memorial altars have reportedly been set up in all of the 17 so-called first-tier administrative divisions across the country as well. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more in the later newscasts. Back to you, Devin.